Tonight, thousands rally across the country in a march for people, peace, and the planet. A coalition of causes coming together as one voice.
We want the federal government to work harder at some of these issues that need to be addressed and not just pay lip service.
The Draw the Line movement and its message for the federal government. An aspiring Olympian's desperate immigration odyssey.
Ever since the news came out, I've been jumping for joy.
The email that changed his family's fate. And we hitch a ride during harvest time.
We might be in shape for one of the biggest crops we've ever grown.
Western wheat, a tale of two harvests for this Canadian crop following a tough summer. What it means for you.
CTV National News with Heather Butts.
Good evening. We begin tonight with a rallying cry from thousands of protesters who marched in cities across the country today, part of a national movement called Draw the Line, raising concern over a number of issues and pushing back on Mark Carney's agenda.
Our climate's past the tipping point. What are you gonna do?
Protesters urging the new Liberal government to prioritize climate change, Indigenous rights and social justice ahead of the fall budget. Demonstrators highlighting a wide range of issues, from potential cuts to public services to Canada's response to the war in Gaza. A call for action coming from many across the country, including renowned environmentalist David Suzuki.
Every parent and grandparent has got to get up there and speak on behalf of their children and grandchildren. If they're not, why the hell do we expect any change?
CTV's Natalie Van Roy on the protest in the nation's capital.
United will never be defeated.
Liz Deacon and Carol Sulphur are seniors passionate about climate justice.
We want the federal government to work harder at some of these issues that need to be addressed and not just pay lip service.
The group, part of a large protest called Draw the Line that moved through the downtown streets of Ottawa on Saturday.
Here for, as they say on some of the posters, the people, peace and planet, and certainly all the combinations of the different groups that are represented here.
A rally against Prime Minister Mark Carney's government priorities ahead of the fall budget.
It started out as a climate rally, but we realized that we need to build a much larger coalition.
The rally started outside the Prime Minister's office on Wellington Street before moving to the U.S. Embassy and the Human Rights Monument. Speakers set up as the crowd cheered on.
The public sector continues.
Similar marches were held across the country in Montreal, Toronto, Vancouver, and Edmonton.
It's about cuts to public services and opposing the austerity agenda that's been announced, and it's about migrant justice. So the idea is to build a coalition of all the groups working on those different issues.
Protesters also painted a large mural in front of the Prime Minister's office that read "People, Peace, Planet, Not Profit." Organizers said the paint is washable. Police said 2 people were arrested for mischief in connection to the painting. Wellington Street was closed for the cleanup. Natalie Van Roy, CTV News.